welcome back to Rosie Karen's podcast, and we are back. So I'm sorry that there was no video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I have a new ring light. So if you see the shiny in the background, that is what is going on. I didn't feel like wearing my contacts right now, to be honest, and I should have put them on, but I didn't think about it, to be honest. And I didn't realize how dark it was in here until I came in here, and I'm like, you know what, let's put this ring light to use. Let's plug it up. It's kind of like a selfie type like ring light, but it works. I have it like set up or propped up on a chair right now in the background, so yeah. So it makes it a lot brighter in here because this is really dark from outside. The lighting is not doing very good, so that's why I had it. Okay. Let's get on to it. This is Raw Aftershow. We're on the road to Elimination Chamber, which is this Sunday, I believe. Well, let's double check. I think it is this Sunday, pretty sure. When is Elimination Chamber? And this, oh, that's the wrong one. And yes, it is this Sunday. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Alright. And we're on the road to WrestleMania as well. And this is, of course, noticed in the WWE Aftershows. And, of course, this is Raw Aftershow. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below. And also, there will be a new gameplay up. I'm kind of working with the new Xbox right now. So, like, the recording settings is really weird. So, I'm trying to get used to that. So, that's a reason why there was no video, too. Because I was trying to figure out the whole situation. I didn't even install the 2K18, all that stuff. The 2K19 didn't get installed, so I had to install all that today. So there is a new gameplay today as this video is up. So go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's like new settings. I tried to figure out how to fix it because like it has it like set for 2 minutes. I don't know. If you have an Xbox One S, I think it's the S or X. I can't remember which one it was. Anyways, I think it's the X. It's the one that has like the NBA edition one. So I don't know. It's just like I can't figure out how to fix it. I went to the settings and like it just wouldn't let me. So hopefully my husband can figure it out for me because I can't. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, let's get you on. This is Raw Aftershow, and Brock Lesnar opens Raw. Paul Heyman introduces his client and his usual, promo. And if you hear noise, my child is homesick. He's not feeling very good. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. Okay. And of course, he talks about the, him literally destroying Ricochet. And he feels that there is nothing more to say, that he has already had already said already. And I have to agree because like we're on we went from the Super Showdown, right? And now we're like literally this week is like Elimination Chamber. And then in a couple more weeks it will be WrestleMania. It's crazy that it's literally that close if you think about it. Because we're on the road literally to WrestleMania, and it's crazy how close it is, to be honest with you. Okay. Paul Heyman feels that the main event of WrestleMania is a sham because Brock Lesnar always wins. Eventually, Drew McIntyre comes out, the two face in the ring, and McIntyre hits the Claymore. Lesnar has been, of course, I gotta say, that was a pretty intense segment between Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre. Why did I not think his name for a second? But yes, I am really looking forward to Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. I think it's gonna be awesome. What are you doing, kitty cat? Anyway, my cat's over there licking my chair. Anyways. He really did take that Claymore kick, though, I gotta say. Heyman and Lesnar, of course, they looked pretty embarrassed and shocked what Drew had done, which was pretty cool. Because, Drew, and we all know Brock, he's the beast. So I feel like this is, like, a really good, No offense to any other people who face Brock. But I feel like this one is like a good like look, you know what I mean, for both sides of it. I feel like it's a real good build up for both of them, and I really am excited for it, to watch it, to be honest. Okay, let's go on. And eventually, of course, he gets hit with a claymore, and it's just like, and he eventually holds up the title. I'm honestly hoping that Drew McIntyre walks out of WrestleMania as the champion. But, like, I don't know. Like, because, like, he's Brock. You know what I mean? It's Brock Lesnar. So, I don't know. But Drew McIntyre, I feel like he deserves it in a way. So, maybe we'll get that moment at WrestleMania. But we've gotten our hopes down before. So, of, like, title, like, dreams. We want to see people hold them. So, alright, Seth Rollins, Buddy Murphy versus the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Street Profits winning on their new Raw Tag Team Champions. I'm not mad about this because A, they're real tag team, to be honest. And, like, I'm sorry. Okay, Rick Ross versus Ricochet. It was for the 24/7 title. Okay, Rick Ross won. AJ Styles and OC come out, and Styles said that he was not in a good mood. And basically he was pretty much talking about, like, I don't know, Mark Wahlberg and Undertaker, pretty much. AJ clearly did not appreciate the advice of what Mark Wahlberg said. Hopefully I'm saying his last name right. And of course, he's on a collision course with the Undertaker. I'm actually very excited for the Undertaker versus AJ Styles. I'm hoping we're still getting that. I know there's been a lot of rumors about, like, the whole relationship with WWE and Undertaker lately. I don't know. But I'm all for it. So, I'm hoping we get it. Okay. He says that he has to match with Aleister Black, and he wants Undertaker to watch what he does to Black. And he says that the spotlight no longer belongs to the Undertaker, but to Styles. Okay. Aleister Black versus Kurt Anderson. Aleister Black won. He had to go through, like, multiple people to get to AJ Styles, pretty much. Now he faces the Gallows. Black won. Finally, AJ Styles versus Aleister Black. AJ Styles won. Liv Morgan versus Ruby Riott. Liv Morgan won. Sarah Lynn takes down Liv Morgan after raising her hand. Morgan has now been traded by both their former friends. Logan leaves smiling at both her down former friends. Sarah Sane versus, of course, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler won. Rey Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo versus Andre and Angel Garza. I feel like I just want to say it that way. I don't know. Rey Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo won. Beth Phoenix is out to provide a medical update on one thing that sucks that I can't really see what it's recording, so I think it still is. I see the red thing. Okay. Okay. She eventually gets interrupted by Randy Orton. I was gonna say Rey Mysterio. Why would Rey Mysterio attack Edge? Anyways, Randy Orton offers to shake the hand of Beth Phoenix. This goes on for a while. Okay. Oh, jeez. But anyways. And Beth pretty much just says she's here because she's the wife and the mother of his children, blah, blah, blah. Randy says he knows after what he did to Edge will never wrestle again. And pretty much says he doesn't owe an explanation. And just basically goes on about how, how he got into WWE and, pretty much, broke into business, and Edge was introduced to Randy, and Edge thanked Randy and wished him good luck, blah, blah, blah. He says that the years later, he and Edge together battled together and become tag team champions. He said that this was the time that Randy hit a black brick wall in a rough patch, during which he made a very poor life choices. And of course, Edge was the person who helped him through that and saved his life. Randy says what he did was to save Edge's life. Randy said that he realized in the ring that night after Rumble that Edge thought he was back for good. He said he wanted Beth to have a husband and daughters, to have a father, and he said that thanks to him, Edge would be able to be there for him because someone else was able to have ended Edge. someone else would have, I guess, pretty much ended Edge, I guess. He said that he did all of this because he loved Edge and Beth and his girls. Randy Orton says that this isn't his fault. It was Beth's fault because she, I don't know, she should have stopped him pretty much. You know. And he did it, what he did, so Edge could be a father to Beth's daughters. Randy said that he loved Edge and Edge's daughters so much more than Beth ever could. And of course, Beth slaps Orton. Orton hits RKO on Beth Phoenix, leaves her land in the ring. And there's a cutaway to commentary. Beth is hurt, and there's literally silence. That ending was just intense and like crazy. Okay, the show ends with officials and superstars helping Beth Phoenix. Rating 80 out of 80. It was a decent show leading to Elimination Chamber, of course. WrestleMania, of course, too. I'll see you guys soon for Elimination Chamber predictions, which will be on the podcast that Sunday. So go check that out. The latest podcast is in the description down below. And also check it out for the gameplay. It'll be down below in the description below as always. And I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be SmackDown Live Aftershow. And until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye!